Howdy, it's Uncle Paul. It's a little after 5:30 on Wednesday morning. Today I go back to work, but first I'm getting in a walk. Okay, it is Sunday afternoon. I'm just doing some prep cooking for meals, evening meals this week. So I got my chicken thighs right there. I already cooked up a few chicken leg quarters, and I've got me a couple of pork steaks. I've already cooked a couple, and I'll cook those up, and I got to season them up first, and that'll set me up real well for this week. So today school starts, finally having to go back to work after a nice long break. So looking forward to it, actually. Now, y'all may remember, has it been 6 weeks or 2 months ago, I had started, I did a video, I think it was called Desperate Times, Desperate Measures, you know. And I was going to tell you afterward what it was that I did to lose weight, to start losing weight again. And actually that was a pretty decent week after about 1 week of doing what I did. And I lasted most of the week, but it kind of fell apart at the end of the week. What I did was I was having one meal per day. So I'd come home and just have one meal, and then I wouldn't eat anything else all day long, that evening or the next day until I got home and had supper. And that meal consisted of either an Atkins drink, one Atkins drink, or one mug of broth, chicken broth or beef broth. And that lasted most of that week. And I did lose weight, but I didn't stick with it. It was just too extreme for me. So anyway, so that's why I decided to go ahead and stock up on some food again. And when I get back to work here, I'm going to take a meal with me, and it might just be an Atkins drink or just some kind of snack. And then when I get home, I'm going to have sometime in the evening, I'll have a decent meal, It's not going to be just extremely, light or anything like that. Have just a decent meal. So that way I'm not starving myself, and hopefully can stick to this better. This is kind of what I did back, when I started this weight loss effort again back in April. It's pretty much what I did. So trying to get back to that, not to do anything extreme, and it's just going to take as long as it takes. And anyway, so that's why I starting to prep some meals, because when I get home, I don't particularly want to be taking much time anyway to cook. And my sister-in-law is trying to cook a lot of the times. I don't want to have to be fighting them over the stove or the oven or something like that. So it just works out better. Generally, most of the time, I'll just have that stuff. I'll just pop it in the microwave and I can eat. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing now. No drastic measures this time. Come on, Herbie. Come on, Herbie. aren't you glad you don't live with those? Whew. I got a little cold out there on my walk with Hurley. But it's perfect timing because my chicken soup is ready to eat. Yeah. So my headlamp, my black diamond headlamp, has finally bit the dust. It has served me well. I've had it for a long time. Most of its use has been around the house here, really, in various ways, and not backpacking. But although I've had it backpacking, and it's come in handy, of course. But the first thing that went wrong with it is, it would have these different stops, that it would click, and you could put it halfway up or all the way. Well, now those broke, they don't work, so it just flops down, which is fine. I could actually deal with that, no big deal. But now the buttons finally don't work. It doesn't work anymore. I can't get it to come on at all. So time to get a new one. Now, I'm open to any kind, any brand. I don't think this is considered an ultralight headlamp, of course, but it is a lightweight headlamp for backpacking. And so I would like to get another lightweight one at least. This holds 2 3A batteries. I'd prefer to have one that uses batteries instead of having to recharge it. That's just my personal preference. It has a red light on it. So I would like to have a red light because that definitely comes in handy at night when there's, people camping, tenting, or in a shelter. So it doesn't need to be real fancy, doesn't need to do a lot of stuff. Just maybe have, a high beam, low beam, and a red light. And that's it. I'd rather not have to spend $50 if I can get away with it. So if you guys have a headlamp that you like, whatever brand it is, doesn't really matter. If it's one that you like, and I'll consider heavier ones as well, of course. So just let me know what either you like, what your experience is, or maybe what you think would be a good one. Just pass that along to me in the comments below. I would really appreciate it. Good Sunday morning, everybody. Well, it is supposed to snow today. Just any time. It's headed this way, according to the radar. It was supposed to be here by now, so I thought I might be able to do my good Sunday morning with some snow outside and showing y'all some snow. But it hasn't hit yet, but they keep saying 100% chance of it today. So just don't have any plans really today. It's probably going to be kind of messy, but you know how it is here, Central Texas. We're going to shut down everything. So, well, it was a good week as far as food is concerned, as far as eating is concerned. So let's go get on the scale and check that out. Okay, so last Sunday, I weighed 319 pounds. This morning, I weigh 315.8 pounds, giving me a loss on the week of 3.2 pounds. So I'll take that. I'm happy with that. Giving me a grand total loss since April 22nd of 122.6 pounds. So I'm feeling good. It's working again. I'm feeling confident, and I'm enjoying it. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I look forward to your comments, your advice on the headlamp, on what I should get, because I really do need to get one of those again. And so I hope you all have a great week. I'm planning on it. I'm hoping to it's going to be a cold week this week, but I'm looking forward to having a good week, and I hope you do the same thing. So once again, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next Sunday.